Our next guest helps shape the education for our next generation. And she's got some really cool products that will do just that. She's the key account manager for education with Solectric. That's how you say the company name, right?
Yes.
Solectric. It's Geraldine Allien, right?
Yes.
Welcome into Tomorrow, Geraldine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, and it's always fun when a guest brings things to show and tell on the radio. But then we remind our audience that we have all of our interviews on video as well. So just visit intotomorrow.com or launch our brand new updated Into Tomorrow app on your iPhone devices or any Android device and watch the video there if you'd like and catch the free podcast. It's all there for you. And of course at intotomorrow.com you can even sign up for the free podcast. So tell me about, first of all, the company, Solectric. What is that about?
We are a pretty young company that mainly also concentrates on bringing educational robots to schools, teaching children how to program. And it's our goal for children to learn programming at a very young age, because it's like any other language. The earlier you learn it, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
And programming is the future. It will become more and more important. So we already have to teach our children today how to use it and how to program those cute little things.
I'm glad you used the term that it's like any other language, because it is just that. It's the opportunity. For example, here in Germany, everyone grows up learning English as well as German, and often many other languages as well, which is terrific. And programming is yet another language. And if the kids can learn it earlier and find that they have truly an interest in it, it makes it so much easier for them, and the doors are opened for them for the world, right?
Yes, yes. It will be used. Robots are the future. If we like it or not, they will be there in the future as well. So
Touché.
it will be easier for children to also work with them. And yeah, learning how to program at a young age is what we like to do and teach them. Yes.
Well, show us what you have here. And I know one of them here moves around, has really cool eyes that have closed now. I think it went to sleep. So
yeah, it went to sleep maybe. So let's
sure
wake it back up.
There you go. Wake it back up. And what is this particular robot, and how is it used for education?
This one is especially used for kindergarten kids.
Ah.
So you do not need to have a tablet or anything to program. You just program it with the pen and small little pads.
Okay,
You
I'm
can
sorry. Let me show it on camera here. If you're listening on the radio, don't worry. Visit intotomorrow.com when you have a moment. But I can move him or her forward and backward. Let me see if Chris can keep up with it. A little challenge for Chris. He's got it, though. And what else do the controls do?
You can set a program on it. It's not programmed right now, but the thing for it is, so the parents, for example, tells the whole story, where the panda has to go, what it has to do, and then it's up to the kid to actually get it there. So that way it first of all has to think how to get from A to B, and also if it's not working right away, a child has to think what it might have done wrong, and then also change the programming to actually get to the right spot.
And I just learned that it'll turn around.
Yes.
I was just messing with the control here, and it was like, whoa, I hope I didn't break anything, but no, it's turning around. You can see the back of the, and that's what it is, a panda.
Yeah,
How
it is a
cute.
panda. It's a panda. Very cute. It's not easy to break at all, so it's also if a child...
Oh yeah, let me try. No, I'm just kidding.
You can, it won't break, I'm sure about that.
You bring up a very important point, though, because the younger the kids are, the more damage things can happen.
Yeah, it might fall off the table. They might accidentally kick it or anything, and it's exactly made for that as well. So you don't have to worry that it will fall into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah.
It will be stable and not break very easily.
And what do we have next to the panda? Something also very colorful. Looks like it's got all kinds of devices on it, even.
Yeah, that is a robot that you actually can put together piece by piece. It has different sensors in it as well. So at a older age, you will be able to give the different sensors that you have, for example, the color sensor, a certain activity that it has to do.
So this is a color sensor.
Yes.
And imagine like you would think Legos, but think in terms of balls or globes.
So it's really easy. You can just pluck it apart, put it back on. You have no boundaries when it comes to creativity as well, so that way you will be able to, like, you can move the arms, you can take the glasses off if you like, if you don't want it to be as cool, maybe.
Yes, by all means, put the goggles back on,
it has to be
because
cool.
now it looks more human, robotic-like.
Yeah, but it's also like you don't have any boundaries concerning creativity. If you want it to look like dinosaurs tomorrow, you just have a lot of different parts that you can plug together, and then you program it whatever you want it to do.
Very cool.
And you see your program happening in reality.
Yeah, there you go. And that's what's, again, not only makes it more fun for the kids, but they're doing things with the various parts and components and realizing how creative they can be.
Yes. Yes.
I like it. So you just simply attach different things, in this case a color sensor.
Yes.
And then I would imagine it would react differently to different colors.
You can program it when it sees red, for example, that it gets scared and maybe drives backwards, or when it sees green, it's happy or drives forward. Yeah, your creativity, you just have to play with it a little.
And of course, unless it's seeing IFA red, in which case it's happy.
Then it's, of course, very happy.
Of course, very happy. Are they available now?
They are available. This one just got presented at the IFA, so it will be available for Christmas.
So Panda will be available for Christmas, and how much?
It's $159.
Okay. And again, what you can do with it for what age group?
I would say 4+.
Oh, okay. 4 and up. That's awesome, because now you're getting them younger to begin to understand programming.
Yes.
And that's pretty cool. And the other, what is this one called?
That one is called the Marbot. It's called a Marbot. It's from Bel Air, and you will also have it available in the US. It will cost around $300, but you have to realize that there's a huge set coming with a lot of different sensors, not only the few boards that you see here.
Oh, so I'm having so much fun playing with it. I don't
Maybe it's for something for you as well.
Yeah, if I'm 4+. And did we talk about a price yet?
We did.
I'm sorry.
It's $159 and $300.
Yes. It was a test. I wanted to make sure that you were paying attention. I'm just having fun playing with these, and you've got to check out the video at intotomorrow.com, and you'll see what I mean. It's just the kind of stuff that, as a grandparent even, you can have a lot of fun with it with the kids.
You can tell a whole story, do something together with your child, and that's exactly also what we want to do.
Yeah.
Get your parents and grandparents playing with their child.
Love it. Well, Geraldine, good luck to you guys, and be sure to let us know as they are available, because we'll let our audience be reminded that they're now out, and come back and see the video again and check them out. And of course, you want to get them for your holiday gifts, by all means. Solectric.de. That's Solectric. Solectric.de, which is for Deutschland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's English there too.
Yes,
Have
don't
no
worry.
fear. Exactly. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us here at IFA.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. We're back with more from Berlin, Germany. I'm Dave Graveline. Into Tomorrow continues right here on the Advanced Media Network.